Good, beautiful morning. Leaving Florida, and that dump truck's been on there since like we got off the exit. So just checking. There's some backhoes getting pulled. Same old drill. Roll your windows down, come to a complete stop, and then get on the scale. Release your brakes, but don't do it abruptly. There's a couple geese flying right there. Oh goodness. They're saying good morning. We're gonna go get the truck washed. Not a lot of loads. So I looked all day yesterday. Wasn't a bunch. And then this morning, same kind of thing. So wait till he gets off the scale and then go ahead and pull on. That's when I lost it. There you go. Tires on there. Release your brakes. Keep your window down in case they talk to you. Give them a wave when you're leaving. There you go. I was doing a tire change right there. With the day cab. There you go. Get back on the road. Let's get this truck washed. This guy just pulled off. I got a guy in a container letting me in. What is going on? This guy up here must have skipped the scale or something. There's another guy back there pulled off too. I don't know if everybody's just not pulling it together this morning or what, but maybe that guy missed the scale. I don't know. I don't know. But T's and P's. Let's get the truck washed. New trailer too. Try and get something on those wheels to get all the old grease off them and stuff. So it's easier to tell if there's a problem or something's starting to be a problem if the wheels are nice and clean than if you do see that they're dirty. You're like, okay, what's going on? But the grease is a little bit more prevalent than that. When the oil goes, you'll just kind of know. Always look at the back of your brakes, and if they're wet, then you know something's going on. All right, almost out of Florida, getting into Arizona, and I think it's exit 29 or 39, that is our truck wash. And a new QT should be open. This is the first for me. I haven't really seen a gentleman standing out front, but I guess today he is. Just give it a thumbs up and say go on through. It's okay. I've always had them inside the booth, never standing out there. I don't know. The agricultural is usually for produce and stuff. Oh, that guy right behind me just got pulled in. For produce or livestock, like bringing horses across state lines and stuff. But he pulled in that guy behind me. He's got a reefer unit though. Alrighty. Tuesday, that's a nice W9 over there. I like it, that blue one. It's pretty. Got a cool bumper on it. I love it. Me a W9. I'm just rambling. Okay, let's get over the water. Get out of Florida. Let's go. Let's boogie boogie. 52 degrees coming out of Florida. It was 81 yesterday in Orlando. Telling me, come on, phone. 9:45 a.m. Welcome to Georgia. And speaking of Georgia, what a football game last night, or depending on which team you're going for, what a football game. Of course, I was going for the Bulldogs. They are pretty close to where we live, especially our property at the lake. It's about 50 miles, less than that actually. But wow, the beginning of the game, it was like, okay, we got a game. It was 10 to 7 in the beginning. Nice touchdown, broken coverage, but that was the only time Texas Christian University scored. It was sad. And then Georgia wanted to kind of make a point that they deserved to be there, and they sure as heck did, man. Wow, it was like 65-7. So congrats to the Bulldogs. And it's kind of cool to see them go back to back. Not many teams have done that, and as far as quarterbacks, I think he was only the 4th quarterback to win it back-to-back. All right, so we're taking a right here, and the new QT is now open. They had a nice billboard back there saying it was 3 miles down, and we're gonna go to the, I don't mind this Love's, but the roads, man, they need to repave them. There's pothole city in here, so I'm sure that QT is brand new roads, but not the ones going to the Blue Beacon. Let's pray that it's not too busy. But this time of day, it probably will be, but we'll keep our fingers crossed. A lot of car haulers out here. I think it's Mazda, and I don't know what, I think Subaru, I'm not sure. But lots of cars coming off the port right here in Brunswick. We got the yellow caution. If I see the guy that polishes, I will definitely get my tanks polished. I've only seen him here like twice in 4 years. But if he's here, I'll say. And I remember one time, out of 2 times, he asked me, yes, do you want to get your truck polished? But I had the Volvo at that time, and I did get the Volvo polished one time in Tennessee, and it had kind of like a wheel thing that went inside your wheel and spun around and polished them that way. So that was kind of cool to see, but I've never gotten the W9 polished. I know I need to, but we have not. Let's see what we got. There's a new QT. Nice. I like it. Their price, well, did not see it. I don't know if you guys saw it. I wasn't even looking. I'll see on the way out. There's a nice cowl hood. Single cab. Sounds pretty good too. All right, we have a motorhome. We're gonna be in line for a little bit. It's okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, buddy. 3 trucks. One's a bobtail, another W900 like mine, and a motorhome pulling some kind of small car. Look at the cowl hood on that Cavalier right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Peterbilt, wait up real quick, please. Hey, you going straight? All right, let me get in here. Thank you very much. Pothole City. Somebody hit those rocks. I'm like, how did you hit those rocks? Like, moved them a good 10 feet. I guess it's not paying attention, but also, like, if I didn't take that turn as wide as I just did, because that Peterbilt was coming through, I probably would hit those rocks, but I just don't understand it. Like, why put all these rocks here so you just can mess up people's trucks? Whatever. I don't think they were here before either. All right, let's wait our turn. And you ask yourself, why have we not moved since I got here? Might be part of the reason. Finally made it up. I made a short today. If you check that out, it's pretty funny. I'm gonna see if I can find the guy in here that works here and show it to him and see if he appreciates it. All right, let's go. She's getting shined up. Oh yeah. She is getting that rain shower finally clean. It's been a while. Got the trailer done too. Hopefully they got the wheels done nice and clean. I asked them to. And yeah. Okay. Now we're gonna get up to Savannah. They're just not looking good for loads. Not looking good at all. We're still getting a little bit of soap suds off and we're rolling. And as Doc would say in Back to the Future 2, I need fuel. And point to a banana peel. I always thought that was funny. So we are going to use our RXO car. Looks like we got somebody on the shoulder up here. There's another patrol guy going right by me. Let's see what we got. He just got back in his car. But the best price was exit 109. This is the best price from Jacksonville to oh, he's got the Challenger. Wow, a Challenger, just a Hemi, so it's probably just an RT, but nice car. Be careful out here in Savannah. They got the blacked out Challenger. So yeah, the Fuzzy's Taco over here. Let's see, yield, nobody's coming. They got the crossover. What's their pump price? It says $439. Well, I think back there it said $479. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna get in here. What was it, across the street of Pilot? I don't see their sign. But we're getting a pretty good discount over here. About what, 70 cents off? Yeah, let's check it out. What do they have? Like 5 pumps back here. The first one's got a cone in front of it. That one does too, and then we have an F. That guy's just pulling the pump out. So we'll wait for the F250. We probably could be fueling at the front, but maybe he wants that quick pump. Nice truck though, limited. But yeah, it is what, 65 cents. So we'll grab our RXO card and get up there. This system's probably never fueled at end market or whatever it's called. Once he's done fueling, we'll get in there and type in your truck number and your driver number. My guy's like parked off the curb over there. His bobtails, whole back tires are like down the hill in the car, but his 2 front ones are up. It's an Estes truck at the hotel. Can't see the sign. Anyways, let's get some fuel in this thing. We went from Columbia, delivered that load to Sam's Club. We filled up before we got there on I think it was 20, Highway 20. And then we went to Easily. Then I went to Lake Property. Then I went back and forth to the truck because I didn't have a car. And then we went back home. Then we got this solar panel load, so all the way to south of Tampa, all the way back here. So pretty good. And we're pretty low. We got like 8 tanks, a little bit more. So we'll wait till this guy moves. He's still fueling. So that's a big tank in that limited. There's a guy over there still there. All right, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, just put him on the curb. I see. So I didn't see the accident, but I heard it. I heard the thud. Oh wow! And then I saw the flatbed slowing down. But before that, there was 3 different instances where I heard people just laying on their horns. They might have to put a stoplight in here or something, because everybody, it was the car's fault. The car pulled out. This truck was already on his route going straight. He came out of, I want to say he came out of here. The car just pulled out in front of him. So T's and P's. Looks like nobody was hurt, but they sent the whole brigade out here. We went over there to see if they were okay, and they were fine. They just jumped out of the car and just kind of got twisted around. So did some drone shots of the aftermath, and now we'll try and get out of here and get by. Probably should have went out right when it happened because it was still flowing, but now it's kind of backed up with all the fire truck and stuff here. But everyone's okay. It's all that matters. No great loads. There's a load right here on the left that I would have to go to Charleston to go get it and wait till tomorrow. So I offered $850 on that one. We'll see if they come back at $650. They counter offered once already for $700, but I have to go out towards towards Charleston instead of going back towards the house. But that would get me right back to the house. So we'll see if that fruitions. It's kind of a back way to get Charleston instead of going all the way up to the 26 and then going out. You can kind of cut at an angle. So we will see if we get that. But right now, let's get a wide angle and get out of here. Yeah, they need to put a stoplight in here. It's just too much. Too many people coming from over the overpass. And with this QT being here now, it's just kind of all over the place. So a little more traffic. Let's see if we can jump in here. Gotta poor people across the street of Pilot, like they're never getting out because it's so backed up. Nice tinted window Tesla. Thank you, Tesla, for letting me in. Tesla, the Model S, but it's all blacked out windows. Alright, now we're gonna head. It's got green lights on the fire truck. I don't know why you got green lights. Okay. Take it. It's a nice looking fire truck. It's a new one.
Looks like that house somebody out here directing traffic. Shit.
They do, but he's just not directing it over there behind you. Oh man, it did get hit pretty good. Poor Pilot. Let's go. Beautiful sun shining on the trees, and the weigh station's closed. And that load, Charleston was taken off the board, so it's not there anymore. Got it strapping down, getting them tight. Someone left their fifth wheel over there. All right. But yeah, we're just gonna keep rolling home. We're not that far from home, and I just want to really celebrate my son's birthday, and then probably do another quick out and back. Maybe do a family trip this weekend because the boys, it's MLK holiday on Monday and it's teacher appreciation on Friday. So that is a 4-day weekend. We're pretty close, pretty quickly after Christmas, but whatever. Either do a mountain trip maybe, or maybe do a Florida trip. Who knows? But look around. But right now, I want to get back. I want to celebrate Tank, my youngest child. His name is Kylan, but we call him Tank. Beast, and get him some cake and a good birthday, and then we'll get back out on the road. Probably. If I go home today and I can find a load tomorrow, then I can get something on the truck, celebrate his birthday tomorrow with dinner. And so there's a truck right down on the right. You see that? That's the second truck. At mile marker 40, there was another one way down the ditch, and it burnt to the ground. The whole cab was burned, just the block of the engine was all, it looked like a Volvo. A little bit of the sleeper was still there, and then it just had the burnt down block, and the trailer was behind it still, and stuff was still back in the trailer. I don't know what it was in the trailer, but either way, like, I don't get it. I don't know, maybe you just blew a steer tire. I mean, there's a lot of things that could happen out here, but if you're paying attention most of the time, you can correct and not go off. Maybe you spill your coffee. I don't know what it is, but it's really weird too that they leave them there. Like both those trucks are just kind of hanging out in the woods, because it's hard to get them out, get the wreckers out here, or maybe they don't want to pay for it, or they got to figure. I don't know what it is, but we'll see. But yeah, let's keep rolling towards the house. And we're gonna take one more break before we get home. And just kind of like how the title said of the video. Sometimes loads just don't land on the day you want them to. So for me, these couple loads over out of Savannah were coming to Wednesday, and I would have wasted 2 days sitting there waiting for them. So I wanted to get going, get home, and I have a plan to kind of get one more load in, probably down to Florida or somewhere around there, and then I can hopefully take a trip with the family on Friday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. Maybe I get another one on Thursday because they're out of school Friday. So pick it up Thursday and deliver it Friday would be awesome. So we'll see. But right now, I love this truck stop because it's just wide open. It's like that TA in Brunswick. It's just got a huge amount of surface area, which I wish a lot more truck stops would do. Make it pretty nice. Turn these jakes off because people probably, some getting an early night. There's a container getting pulled by a nice Peterbilt. Very nice. time pulling a reefer. Thermal King's right across the street from this place if you ever want to try and find this place. Got 2 containers kind of parked where I usually park, but nobody's in the fuel island. So we might go fuel island. And there's like 8 spots available. Cool. We'll wrap this video here, guys. I'll probably get this one out late tonight because I want to get home and then I'll edit. I want to see the boys for a little bit. I'll probably see them for about an hour before bedtime. And then maybe I'll put them at the very end of the video. But I'll close it out here. Please prepay inside, okay? I don't need any fuel. But yeah, let's close this one. And I'll get this one edited up for you guys. Probably, like I said, be a little bit later. I am wearing the IROC shirt today. Probably gonna sell that maroon IROC and try and find a manual white IROC. It'd be cool if it had red interior, just like my old Cobra used to have, but we'll see. She's running great, doing great. Check out that giveaway. Here's T-Dubs after this clip to tell you about that. There's something in the orange again, beautiful sunset. And you might see those little boys if I do get home quick enough, because there will be traffic going through Columbia probably, even at this time of night. So God bless you guys, and I will see you on the next one.
Hey, Just Truckin' family, we are starting the year off right, and we are doing a series of giveaways this year. We have partnered up with safetyauditprep.com, and this month's giveaway is going to be a $500 gift card. You can use towards fuel or maybe for your sweetheart. If you want to go ahead and check the description, there will be a link for you to sign up and a little bit more details about how to win. Good luck.